Henry VIII of England had people who were called grooms of stool, whose job it was to wipe his bottom. During his reign he had 4 such people, all of whom were knighted. You could say it was a crap job. The current US flag was designed by a high school student. He got a B-. Until the early 20th century in Mongolia, criminals could be locked up in a wooden box as punishment, sometimes left to die of starvation. All British tanks since 1945 have included equipment to make tea. Jeannette Rankin became the first female member of Congress in America in 1916, 4 years before women were given the right to vote. At the height of his popularity, Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin look-alike competition in San Francisco. He came in 20th place. 14 years before the Titanic sank, Morgan Robertson wrote the novella Futility. It was about a large unsinkable ship named the Titan, hitting an iceberg in the North Atlantic. Both the Titanic and the fictional Titan did not have enough lifeboats for the thousands of passengers on board. A giant mushroom in Oregon's National Forest has a root system that covers over 2,200 acres. It's considered the largest living organism in the world. I've tried to verify this picture, but it seems to be real, which is incredible. Between 1900 and 1920, tug of war was an Olympic event, and I for one would like to see it brought back. The tallest married couple ever recorded was Anna Swan, 7'11", and Martin Bates, 7'9". Swan also gave birth to a 22-pound baby. The smallest Major League Basketball player of all time was 3'7", Eddie Goodell. He walked in his only plate appearance. In 1945, a balloon bomb launched by Japan landed in Oregon. It was happened upon by a woman and her 5 children, who died when it exploded. These were the only World War II casualties on US soil after America entered the war. There is a 4,000-year-old clay tablet that is a customer's letter complaining about a substandard copper and wanting a refund. Suresh Rector was just 11 years old when she became the richest person in the United States. Meth was first invented in Japan. At first it was used to curb hunger, then it was given to Japanese kamikaze pilots, soldiers, and also at one point given to factory workers also. The Queen trying not to laugh as she passes her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh. During World War II, a great dame named Juliana was awarded the Blue Cross Award after she extinguished an incendiary bomb by peeing on it. Iran in 2010 banned mullets, and I for one support this decision. This is most likely the oldest ever to exist Beware of the Dog sign. It dates back all the way to Pompeii, over 2,000 years old. To help cure his asthma, when Teddy Roosevelt was 8 years old, his doctor advised that then 8-year-old boy to smoke cigars.